Just weeks after tying the knot in Beijing, with public chatter still swirling around whether the wedding had been rushed, Wang Ziqi and Wang Yuwen sat once again before cameras, not to celebrate, but to confront speculation head-on. The press conference was announced with zero fanfare. No teasers, no hints, just a formal notice that they'd be addressing recent developments. That phrase alone lit the match. What could be serious enough to demand a press event so soon after their vows? When they stepped onto the stage, they didn't hold hands, but the bond between them was obvious. Their expressions weren't celebratory, they were steady, ready. Ziki opened with a composed acknowledgement of the media, then got straight to the point. They didn't want to wait any longer. Yuwen followed, gently but firmly addressing the growing public debate over their timing. And then, with no dramatic pause, she said the words that stunned the room. "I'm pregnant." No build-up, no apology, just honesty. In that moment, everything shifted. The rushed wedding suddenly had context. What once looked impulsive now appeared intentional, even brave. Ziki made it clear, they chose to share this news themselves, not to control the narrative, but to prevent it from being twisted by speculation. Yuwen, visibly composed, explained that hiding a pregnancy might be standard in the industry, but that wasn't a path they were willing to follow. She refused to start a family behind closed doors for the sake of image. Their honesty redefined the conversation. No longer was it about whether they'd moved too fast, but about why they chose to move so openly. Ziki added, responsibility doesn't wait for convenience, it begins with truth. And this child, he said, was already a part of their reality. As questions flew about her work, about the wedding's timing, Yuwen was clear. Her career would be handled with care, but her life wouldn't be edited for approval. Ziki confirmed the wedding wasn't reactive. It was a step they were ready to take, made even more meaningful by what they were building together. This wasn't a marriage born of obligation. It was clarity. Both spoke of family support, of conversations and trust. There was no outside pressure, no secret agenda, just two people making an honest choice. Their agency later confirmed this moment had been planned not to spark headlines, but to avoid letting rumors spiral. Online reactions exploded. Many praised their transparency, their courage. Others worried about the future of Yuwen's career. Criticism came, of course, but even skeptics recognized how rare it was for stars to lead with truth in a world that thrives on silence. By the end, they weren't just newlyweds anymore. They were future parents, public figures facing scrutiny, and two people redefining what it means to be honest in front of the world. Ziki ended with a simple plea. We're not asking for agreement, just respect. Yuwen echoed him, we're ready for what's next. And just like that, they rewrote the script, not with secrecy, but with sincerity. What shocked people most wasn't the news, it was their refusal to pretend.